Thanks for joining us in this edition of the Council Recap. Council met Monday, February 3rd, 5:30 in the council chambers. A fairly short meeting as far as council meetings are concerned. First item of business was amending our Bellman Sanitary Sewer District. This is just south of town along 218, southeast corner of the town. They have a sewer district down there that comes into the city's sanitary sewer system. They're not incorporated into the city. There was an additional user, Kurt Potash, that wanted to access that same sewer district. Council approved that coming into the sanitary sewer system through a modified agreement with the Bellman's addition. The other item, we had a little bit of a success story with our inflow and infiltration program, where we're inspecting sump pumps. Business Jim Baldus business down on Oakland Avenue. We did an inspection there and found a sump pump that was going into the sanitary sewer system rather than the storm sewer. So that causes more processing of it. But as it turns out, there was a Minnesota Pollution Control Agency requirement for environmental purposes that it go to the wastewater treatment facility. But then in that regard, we had to establish an individual control mechanism agreement with them to be able to access the sanitary sewer. So council approved that agreement. Next, we move forward on a $3.65 million design and bidding services for our wastewater treatment plant. We've talked quite a bit about that with you at various points with the council and the public, but it's basically an 18-month process where we're looking at $74 to $78 million in improvement at our wastewater treatment facility. We need to do the design and bidding services for that with SEH. Council approved that agreement. Next item on the agenda was directly related to that. It was an agreement with Hormel Foods for 50-50 cost share of that design and bidding services for the expansion of the plant, and accommodates the industrial side of our wastewater treatment facility. Council approved that moving forward. We had an audit quote from Clifton Larson Allens to provide our auditing services for the city's budget. That amount $46,305, which was essentially a freeze from last year's amount. We also had a need to replace a snowblower unit. This was outside of our normal budget process, so we have to do a budget amendment and accommodate for that. Sometimes things break that we don't expect and have to be replaced sooner than we had hoped for, but we still obviously have to have that piece of equipment. So council approved a replacement of the Park and Rec snowblower unit. We had a donation to the city of Austin, and then we also provided an update of our flood mitigation report. This is something that's required for roughly about 143 properties to have a 20% reduction in their insurance rates for flood insurance. By doing this report and added data submission, we're able to help lower that and keep track of those properties that are in the floodplain. Otherwise, that rounded out the council meeting. If you have questions on any of these items, please don't hesitate to give me a call. My number is 437-9941. Be happy to hear from you. Otherwise, you have a great day.